Peace and love, gamers and players. Colorwind here with another reaction. This time we got a big one. Happy 2024, by the way. There's a brand new PlayStation State of Play. Came out just yesterday, January 31st. I haven't seen it yet. I have seen some things on like Twitter and everything that kind of spoiled me a little bit, but ultimately I'm going into this blind. So let's not waste any more time and see what Sony has left for us. We have about a 43 minute, I would say, a presentation to get through. So let's watch it now. Boom. The mixture of mature content might be suitable for all audience. Not be suitable. Okay, Sony. I do not know what you have in store for 2024, so this is your opportunity to show us what we have to look forward to. Like, we only know what's going to be coming out up until like March, roughly. Alright, so this is Helldivers 2, I believe. It's a lot more high budget than the first game. It's third person behind the shooter, whereas I believe the first one was top down. I played it a little bit, but I don't quite remember how it was. Also, the first game was like, I want to say like 8 years ago, so it's been a while. Coming soon after launch. Oh, they're announcing DLC. By the way, this game is coming out this month. We're technically in February now, so yeah, it's coming out this month. About 2 weeks, I think. 2-3 weeks. Oh, next week. Oh, shit.
Hi everyone, I'm Herman Hulst, head of PlayStation Studios, and I'm honored to present the first State of Play of 2024. The first 3 years of PS5 have given us incredible stories, immersive worlds, and groundbreaking gameplay from PlayStation Studios and their partners. We've also expanded PlayStation Plus with new features including PS5 game streaming. And with PSVR 2 and PlayStation Portal, which released last November, we're committed to
forgot about PlayStation Portal
ways for our audience to interact with their PS5. But none of this means anything without.
I didn't forget about VR2 though. I know that no one is using that.
A year of amazing experiences and diverse ways to play. Today, we're looking ahead to titles coming later this year and beyond, with extended gameplay and announcements we hope you find as exciting as we do here at PlayStation. Enjoy the show.
Okay, let's see what you got. Kinda anime. Shift up.
Welcome to the world of Stellar Blade.
Oh, Stellar Blade. I forgot about this game.
The story begins on post-apocalyptic Earth, where a mysterious enemy called the Natiba has forced the human race to flee to an off-world colony. Players will take control of Eve, a member of the 7th Airborne Squad. Her mission is to save the planet by defeating the Elder Natiba.
Combat looks a bit sluggish.
Complete the mission. While most of the 7th Airborne Squad is lost during their descent from the colony, Eve soon meets 2 new companions. Adam, born on Earth, is in pursuit of an energy source called Hypercell.
Make sure to stay cautious.
I'm getting like Nier Automata vibes from this.
This must be 807.
Lily, a member of the 5th Airborne Squad, provides engineering support.
Lily Artemis II. Then I can be your engineering support.
She puts her technical knowledge to use by upgrading Eve's equipment throughout the game.
Oh my god.
Here, done.
Something does feel different.
Yeah, I can double jump now.
This is Zion, a city built underneath the wasteland by the last human survivors on Earth.
A whole city underneath the wasteland.
Eve is called Angel by the survivors and is an object of both awe and fear.
I'm not selling anything to you.
They'll seem a bit wary at first, but will gradually loosen up as Eve
You know,
shows
this
that
also
Eve
kind
can
of
rebuild
makes
the
me
city.
think that.
How are you? I see we have guests.
Rather, let me say that again. This feels almost like a
survivors will
modern
sometimes
Square
ask me
Enix
for
game.
Please save
Like,
my younger sister.
this
Wait
could
right
be
here.
like a spin-off of Final Fantasy or something.
Their requests will often lead her to the wasteland and the Great Desert. This place has been overrun by
The
Nativi.
combat honestly isn't really that Final Fantasy-ish. Well, actually, I don't know. Maybe it is now that, you know, Final Fantasy's combat is more action-based, especially in 16.
A supply camp.
So,
A place like this.
You'll occasionally find supply stations set up by previous airborne squads.
I don't know. It's just the kind of
At each
the
camp,
vibe
Eve can purchase various
and the
consumable
style of the
goods,
game just makes me think Square Enix.
acquire new skills, upgrade
And
equipment.
even like the art style,
and more.
because it's kind of Japanese anime, but it's not
She
entirely
can also
that.
take a well-deserved break to restore her health. Eve will often encounter people in need, and other non-human
And they're going
beings
on
who
a
may need
long
help.
time about this game.
Whether to assist or ignore them is entirely up to the player. On her journey to defeat the Elder Natiba, Eve will sometimes encounter hostile survivors. Or
Why are all the enemies just nothing but mouths? None of them have actual
something worse.
faces.
Eve, what are you going to do after you defeat the Alpha Natiba?
All airborne squad members exist for one sole purpose.
You mean the extinction of all Natibas, right? To think that the point of your existence is to snuff out another species. It is not an easy fight.
It's fine. I can do this alone.
It won't be easy.
Angel. That's the unofficial name for members of the Eve Airborne Squad.
I mean, sure.
I can feel the hatred, but I cannot feel the source.
I will find it, and I will make it pay.
Open it. It's windy.
And there's the theme song. Yeah, see, this is like very Japanese coded, like extremely, in a way that feels specifically Square Enix.
The drone is different.
Maybe I'm talking out of my ass, and this is a Square Enix game. I don't remember this game. I remember the name, or rather, I didn't even remember the name until they mentioned it. I'm like, oh yeah, I remember this being announced, but we didn't see much about it at the time, from what I recall. And since then, I vaguely forgot the name. Only just was reminded about it now. And this gameplay just kind of reminds me of a Square Enix game. Or you know what? I mean, I didn't play a whole lot of it, but it also kind of gives me some Scarlet Nexus vibes. So I should mention, it doesn't look bad. It just kind of feels like things I've already played. April 26th, okay. I mean, it looks alright. I don't know that'll be a day one purchase though. Probably not.
안녕하세요. 십텁의 대표이자 게임의 디렉터인 김영태입니다. 이 게임은 우리가 수년간 유저 여러분들께 선보이기 위해 꿈꿔왔던 게임이며 플레이스테이션 5 그리고 플레이스테이션 스튜디오의 전폭적인 지원 덕분에 그 꿈을 현실화할 수 있게 되었습니다. 기나긴 여정을
And so it's not a Square Enix game, it is a PlayStation Studios game.
4월 26일
But it's a Japanese developer. So it's more they provided publishing and some assistance. Okay. Sonic, yeah. Love Sonic, in case you don't know. It's all generation stuff. Shadow. Okay, so I did see like the logo for this game, Sonic Cross Shadow Generations, but I don't know anything about it. This is one of the things I did see on Twitter. Are they making a Shadow game or? Black Eye from his game. The Giant Lizard from Adventure 2. Sonic Cross Shadow Generations. Autumn of this year. That didn't show me a lot. Is it a brand new game? Or is it like one game with extra content? Godfinger. Doggo. Bonk. Zenless Zone Zero? Okay. That had some Jet Set Radio vibes. That went from, oh god, Foam Stars. Oh my god. Very sexy, yeah. Oh my god, this freaking Splatoon ripoff. Yeah, you get the game for free. That's the only reason why people are going to try it. I have no interest in that game. Dave the Diver. Captured on PC. Oh, is it coming to PlayStation 5? Coming to PlayStation this April. Okay, that's good. That's good. Not a lot of people like that game. Something is coming. Oh my god. Gorilla. Oh, there's the Godfinger. Dave the Diver and Godzilla? A crossover? Okay, that's odd. Isometric top-down view. It looks like something of a Diablo clone, which is not the worst thing. Looks fine. Looks competent. Maybe with a slight gothic tone. V Rising. That sounds familiar. I believe this game was actually announced already.
everyone, I'm Sean Benson. This next game is a result of a very close partnership with Konami and marks the return of a horror franchise
Silent Hill
that's been
2.
with us since the original PlayStation. Right. Let's take a look at what's next for Silent Hill.
We make a Silent Hill 2.
Maybe I can be like her. Here goes. Is this a dream? Who's there? What's with this place?
Cherry blossoms bloom within the grasp of death. What are you hiding inside?
Maya?
I know.
What the fuck?
Whoa, what the fuck was that? Oh god.
What did I do to deserve this?
You killed yourself? Oh. Silent Hill, the short message. Full game free to play. Wow. Interesting. Oh shit. I don't like horror games, so I will not be playing that. A new original Silent Hill title, Silent Hill: The Short Message. And shortly after this, it will be released. I'm surprised they didn't announce this a while ago when they're doing a whole bunch of talking about Silent Hill. I think it was a presentation they did about 4 months ago. We'll do the special preview. Thank you. Okay, there's the original game. Oh boy. Oh my. Combat looks a little better. Ew. Yikes. Well, combat in Silent Hill has never been incredible, so I wonder if that's something they're really changing. Silent Hill 2. Again, don't like horror games, so I'm not playing that, but I'm sure a lot of people are going to be excited for that. In development for PlayStation 5. There was a rumor saying that it was supposed to come out this year. So, we're not seeing that now. From the creators of BioShock. Is this Judas?
Every thought you've ever had. Your love.
That's creepy.
Your fear. Your hate.
What the hell am I looking at?
Were just planted in your brain like weeds in a garden. What would you do to free yourself?
The big three. Love?
Nothing. You are the frog in a pot, boiling so slowly. You don't even know what's happening. But I'm here, set you free. Whether you like it or not.
Interesting. Song reminds me of The Great Geek in the Sky by Pink Floyd. Oh, what the hell is going on in this game? Fix what you broke. Judas. That looks interesting. That looks very interesting. I'm not entirely sure what's going on though. I need to see more of the like actual gameplay. But I mean, it's got my attention.
Stare into the flame. Think of this fire as a beacon. Its warmth, its energy.
In collaboration with Deep Silver.
Now, focus your mind on your wife and step.
Oh, VR.
The four.
Well, that's disappointing. Looked decent. I was like, oh, is this like a Metro game or something? Ugh. Oh, it is a Metro game. Metro Awakening. All right. Man, I know how to call them, right? Coming this year? All right. Well, they made a Metro game out of... they made a Metro game for VR. Urban Warf Games. Another VR game. Okay, so we might be in the VR section. Don't care about VR. Fuck the skeleton. It doesn't look bad. But I just don't trust VR to be like all that like substantial in terms of games. Which is too bad. I wish someone would really go all out and make something that's compelling and like give me a reason to really want to get VR and spend the whole bunch of money that it requests. Right? Because you gotta have the system, then you have to have the peripheral, and then you have to also buy the game. And by the time you're done, you're like $800 or something like that in the hole. Legendary Tales, action role-playing game. It looks alright. Oh, and it comes out in a week. I had not heard of that game.
I knew you would come, Arisen One.
Capcom. Oh, this is
I make no mistake. The dragon will appear before you.
Dragon's Dogma
The time
2.
has come.
That's coming out the week of my birthday, actually.
Look out, Arisen! We're under attack!
I remember liking the first game, Dragon's Dogma, but I never finished it. So maybe I'll have to rectify that. I do have it on PlayStation 4 to play through the PlayStation 5. The only thing though is that I'll probably end up playing it by myself, so I don't know if that'd be a good idea. He's mad. He's a mad boy. Got a Yeti.
Make manifest your will. That's world might.
That's interesting.
Hold fast to your strength of will, Arisen One. Those who can be of aid to you will reveal themselves in time.
Thy will, thy soul, these are all the means thou hast to carve thy path anew.
And the double too. Yep, called it. Looks fine. Looks good.
Yet your wicked schemes will avail you not, Watching One.
March 22nd. Yep, this is the day after my birthday. Team Ninja. Rise of the Ronin. Oh, okay. Team Ninja's been doing all right. I dug Wolong. I haven't finished it yet, but I dug that game, and I thought they did pretty good with the Neo series, and I even liked Strangers of Paradise Final Fantasy Origin as well, which they also made. And a lot of people forget this. They made a game called Wild Hearts, which was kind of like a Monster Hunter World ripoff last year, and it's very good. It's very good. As a matter of fact, I kind of like it a little bit more than Monster Hunter. People should check out that game. 1858, Yokohama.
本作の舞台の一つ、横浜です。19世紀幕末の時代、最初に国外に開かれた横浜では、和と洋が入り混じった独特の街並みが広がっています。
So they're making an Assassin's Creed game?
主人公は鍵縄を使って屋根の上に登ったり、装置アビキルを使って高所から滑空し上空を移動することも可能です。攻撃やガードを駆使しながら敵の攻撃を石火で弾いて体勢を崩すことも可能です。敵の武器と相性のいい流派を選ぶと戦いを有利に進めることができます。
I'm also starting to see a little bit of influence from like Ghost of Tsushima, which, my god, that game is like 4 years old now, so yeah, that checks out. By the way, Ghost of Tsushima is still one of the most beautiful games I've ever seen. Definitely worth a pickup. That was kind of cool.
戦闘では日本刀や長槍以外にも海外からもたらされた短銃などさまざまな武器が使用できます。発明家である伊賀七と因縁を深めるとさまざまなからくり装置を入手できます。鳥火砲は伊賀七が作ったからくりで現代の火炎放射器のような強力な遠隔武器です。鳥火砲や和洋折衷のアクションである銃剣など西洋の技術を生かした武器をうまく活用すれば強敵にも打ち勝つことができるのでぜひマスターしてください。幕末を生きる人物たちと紡いだ因縁が物語に大きく影響します。ぜひライズ・オブ・ザ・浪人で一人の浪人として運命を切り開いてください。
I bet they're gonna try to have like a combat that's sort of like a middle ground between like their Dark Souls, Neo type games and their previous Ninja Gaiden games, and then like again, I see a lot of influence from Ghost of Tsushima. They'll probably put like some sort of amalgamation of those three ideas for the combat. This game looks pretty cool. It looks a bit safe. Like it's like, hey, game of the year contender bait, right? Like a game that's made to be amazing. But yeah, oh, that's coming out March 22nd as well. Maybe I'll pick that up. Maybe I'll have to pick that game up. It looks pretty good. Ballistic Moon.
There are a few things I need to make sure you understand.
I'm going to give you 10 seconds.
No, please!
The past is beyond our control. You have to accept this in order to move forward.
It was just a prank, man.
Everything you do, every decision you make from now on will open doors to the future.
The choice is yours.
I want you to remember this. I want you to remember this as you play your game.
Is this Until Dawn?
Sam.
Rebuilt and enhanced for PlayStation 5 and PC. Oh, they're remastering Until Dawn. Okay, yep. It comes out this year. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. It already looks really good though, so I wonder just how much they can do. Decima, report from Gorilla. Ew. Oh my god, it's Kojima. This is Death Stranding 2. It's like octopus suction cup markings on her arm. What's with the gloves over her mouth? Ugh. Gross. Goddamn, Kojima.
Welcome to Drawbridge, Sam. And to the DHV Magellan.
Why is he blue?
Base of operations.
Why is she blue?
Come on, I'll help you get your bearings. This is the ship's armory. Here you can check your weapons and put them through their paces. These rooms over here belong to other members of the crew. They're pretty much the same as yours. And the shower's down at the end.
This is one hell of a ship you got here. Courtesy of the UCA, I'm guessing.
No. As I told you, Drawbridge is a civilian outfit. But we do have a generous patron with access to plenty of capital and tech.
Sounds like a UCA big shot.
Don't ask me. We've never met face to face. They value their privacy.
Seriously? No better than to believe that bullshit.
It's the same deal as America. The people here are all spread out, cut off from one another. We want you to help us bring the world together.
Oh, that puppet.
Sam, would you mind if I joined you?
Why does it move like that?
Humor him. His knowledge and experience will probably come in handy down the road.
Yes. Really, Sam? Your buttocks? What about shotgun? I prefer the driver's seat.
Sam, do you read me? You'll first need to access the Mexico side plate gate terminal. After we've confirmed network coverage, we can take the DHV Magellan and regroup at your position.
On the border. I'm out
The
on the
problem is not everybody
border.
wants to be part of the UCA.
That's not the plan, Sam. The UCA isn't looking to expand its borders.
I never
Just
finished
like
Death
with
Stranding
Mexico,
either,
they
but that
want
was
to
on
bring new
purpose. I was
regions
playing it
into
during the
network.
pandemic, and all the themes that were in that game just
Anyway,
were.
the DHV Magellan
It was like
flew
at the
to
very
Mexico.
height of the pandemic, and I was just like, I
As
can't
always, you'll be the one leading
mentally
the way to
deal with
expand the
this right now
network.
because it was hitting
Was
too
your role
close
in
to
all this?
home. But that is a game I really should go back to
That's right. These days I'm
because
fragile
I mean I
and
wasn't
lonely.
like fully like engaged by it, but it was good.
You brought America
and-
together.
And
Helped it be
like I
reborn
kind of
as
got
the
it,
UCA.
so
But I'm afraid Death Stranding
yeah,
is far
definitely need to
from
go back
over.
to that.
Humanity is still in danger.
And maybe I will.
Still on
This
the
is
brink
my
of
year of the
extinction.
backlog after all.
Don't act like you don't
I
see
mentioned it before in a previous video.
A lot of things changed after you went off on your own. Especially within the
I'm going
UCA.
through my backlog this year.
Which is no longer oversees
probably
the
not going to be buying a whole lot of new
distribution
games.
They withdrew once things were up and running.
Or exceptions though,
friends
like
and
that.
coworkers
That
all went their
Rise of
separate
the Ronin
ways.
game looks very good. Final
Within
Fantasy
network
Rebirth, I
there's
will
no
get
need to rely on you
eventually.
universe
I'm going through Remake, which is one of the games in my
So after I
backlog.
closed
So
up shop, I went and started a new
I'm going to get that game eventually, and I also want to get Tekken 8, which just came out.
outside the UCA. We decided to call ourselves Drawbridge.
With the support of the Chiral Network and APAS, humanity will be free from the need to move around. Bots are capable of handling deliveries.
Got gunplay.
He's alive.
He called himself a ghost, but
We found a way back from the beach just so he could kill us.
he said he came back to get revenge on you and me.
Hey, brother. Did you miss me? Yeah, I figured you'd pay this place a visit, seeing as how I've been distributing the fruits of this fine factory all over the continent. With guns and violence, the whole damn world could be yours. Same as it ever was. Oh. Looks like you decided to trade in that rope for a stick this go-round. Well, I suppose even a porter has to pull the trigger from time to time. Oh, what about you? Hey, buddy. Are you just another soulless little husk, huh?
Let go of me!
Oh.
Pathetic guitarist. Where's the rest of your band?
No, Well, ain't that something? Was it you, Heads? Huh? Was it you that killed Lou? You still don't know, do you?
What's happening? Oh, hi. Very interesting. Kojima seems to be getting a bit more action-based now.
Something he said. You don't know a goddamn thing about Lou.
All right, Sam. Let's see what we can find on Lou.
If you want answers, you're gonna have to find them yourself. But the ones you do find, well, that pain you nurse will only get worse. Sam the man in the dark about everything.
Oh, real baby.
Don't forget, coming on this expedition was meant to help you find the strength to carry on. And you have.
Death
Oh,
Stranding
you've got
2
this.
on the beach.
Now it's time to finish the journey, Sam. Please understand, Sam. We never meant to string you along.
That chrysalis, we found her inside. It was filled with a fluid that contained amino acids. One's identical in structure to the kind found in tar.
I'm sorry. There are amino acids in tar? As in proteins?
Of course. How else did you think that chiral creatures could emerge from it? Some have even theorized that the tar is a sort of primordial soup.
I was there. I saw her home. And it was a hellhole.
Should we have connected?
You see, after you left Bridges, I decided to do a little digging. Now, according to them, BB-28 was flagged for disposal and subsequently incinerated 4 years ago, long before you and Lou first met.
That'll be next year. Okay. That looks very interesting. I need to finish the first game.
And now here with me today is visionary game creator and founder of Kojima Productions, Kojima-san. Hi, welcome. Today, I'm excited to announce that together, as part of the PlayStation and Kojima Productions partnership, Hideo is going to take us on an exciting new adventure. One that I've been encouraging him to reinvent for years.
This will be a brand new original IP. Action
Action
espionage. Oh, Metal Gear.
準備を始めてますけども、デストランディング2の
After Death Stranding 2 though.
コジマ
Okay.
プロダクションで制作にかかります。ソニーさんとは、ほぼ30年にわたりエスピオナージものを一緒に育ててきたという強い経験もあります。またソニーさんは、ゲームだけではなく音楽も映画もされています。間違いなく強力なコラボレーションになるはずです。さらに2年後には僕の、ゲー
So
ム
he
制
has
作
celebrated the
人生
40th
の
anniversary of his
40周年を
game
迎えます。
production career,
このタイトルが
and the title will be the culmination of his work.
になると確信をしています。
A new action espionage game by Hideo Kojima. This is one of my favorite genres, one that I've been hoping you would revisit with a bold new vision. Can you share anything else about this new development?
Can't tell you much now, but we plan to bring together cutting edge technology, telling them around the world, right? Of course, it's an interactive game, but it's also a movie at the same time. In terms of look, story, theme, cast, acting, fashion, and sound. Fashion. With this title, we hope to transcend the barriers between film and video games. Oh boy, he's getting to movies he's always wanted to.
We're really excited about this project, and we will fully support you with the latest innovation Sony has to offer. More details to come.
Stay tuned.
Okay. And then they got a drone to pull out. Columbia Pictures. Oh boy. And it looks like that was it.
Before we go,
Oh.
I have one final announcement. State of Play will return February 6th with an extensive look at Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. Square Enix will be sharing new gameplay details, along with exciting news you won't want to miss. We hope you enjoyed the show. See you soon.
That's nice. They teased the next announcement. Okay, and that was the presentation. Overall, I think it was pretty solid. There were a lot of games that were shown that I'm not really interested in per se, but there were some that I really did enjoy. So the thing that stands out to me is Rise of the Ronin. It is, I feel like that's sort of a safe game though. Like it's hitting all the right beats for me, and although there's nothing about it that looks particularly extraordinary, I still feel like it's something that'll be right up my alley. And even though it doesn't do anything particularly innovative, it'll be something that I'll just really like playing. I have to admit, Death Stranding 2 looks very, very interesting, and it's just like story stuff that they showed. We didn't really see anything gameplay wise too much. I imagine that's going to be kind of similar to the first game, which, to be fair, the gameplay was a bit odd, but that's definitely something I need to come back to. Finish that game before it comes out probably next year. I say probably just because, you know, delays and stuff that can happen. But yeah, overall, I think it was a bit of a middling presentation, kind of skewing on the more positive. Probably give it like a B-. something like that, like a 7 out of 10, maybe 7.5, something like that. But yeah, that was quite good. Let me know what you thought about it in the comments, and I'll catch you in the next Colorwind Reacts video. Peace and love, gamers and players. Colorwind out.